So I was tweeting the other day, you know, just twatting around, just chirping here and there, when I stumbled across a great chart from OddStats, which I'll link to below in the comments. And this one chart shows why people love trading weed stocks so much. It's why they just can't get enough of it. Now, people who smoke weed 8 times a day say that weed is not addictive, and I believe them. But when it comes to weed stocks and how much people trade those, I don't believe them when they say they're not addicted. Trading weed stocks is definitely addictive, and today we're gonna talk about why. Okay, look at this chart from OddStats. It is crazy. It shows Tilray, a popular weed stock's daily returns by percentage. And you can see that this thing swings so much. I mean, one day you're up 30%, the next day you're down 30%, the following day you're up 30% again. It's just really wild volatility. And that's really the actual addictive part. It's the volatility in these weed stocks. Yeah, so it's not actually the weed stocks themselves that are addictive, because unfortunately you can't get a contact high from trading them, even though I wish you could. See, new investors see swings like this and they immediately start thinking that they could become rich real quick. And that's when they start doing that weird math, that alternative math. They start thinking, okay, if I can throw 10K into this stock and hit all the 30% up moves while avoiding any of the down moves, and if I do that 20 times in a row, that would be about a really huge number. I would be rich. And more experienced people know that doesn't make sense at all, because that's not how trading works. But it's that volatility that pulls these suckers in and starts getting them dreaming about all that fast money. And it's the same thing with casinos, right? People go to casinos because there's the potential for a big win. And the up and down swings that come with these stocks are also addictive because of all the emotions that come with it. And you could be running on pure adrenaline when you're trading it because you have no idea what's gonna happen. One day you could be real down deep in a hole and the next day you tripled your money. It's crazy. All those emotions swirling, it's just really exciting. And these are the same emotions you feel in the casino. But the truth is, most people lose in the markets and in the casino. But at least in the casino, you get free drinks and you can flirt with the cocktail waitresses. Again, it's the high volatility that draws people in. It doesn't have to be weed stocks. There's a big reason why Bitcoin was so popular, and it's part of the reason why Tesla is so popular to trade too. All that volatility makes the get rich quick scheme seem actually possible. See, nobody cares about something like this stock, O'Reilly Automotive, even though they're up over 50% since May. And check out the volatility on this one. It's much more manageable. And it's something you could actually really profit from because you can hold on to it. But you know, who wants to wait 5 whole months for 50% returns when you can get it in a few days in Tilray? Stocks like these just aren't exciting enough. Plus, it's auto parts. I mean, auto parts aren't sexy. That's not weed. It's not cryptos. It's not David Hasselhoff. It's not sexy at all. But the reality is that real investing, it's not really that fun. It's not exciting either. It's just boring. You only trade once in a while and then you just end up sitting there for a long time. A lot of times I just forget to check on the market. I mean, when I do check in, I just see stocks like O'Reilly going slowly up. It's not that enthralling. Like, I'm not trying to click and see what's happening every single minute. And that's why, to entertain myself, I jump on YouTube and make jokes for you guys. Now, I'm not saying don't trade weed stocks. I mean, if you have a strategy specifically built for these types of stocks, absolutely do it. But if you're somebody with no plan and no research and no nothing, and you're just getting sucked in from the FOMO and the temptation of all that volatility and the possibility of getting rich, well, then you really need to check yourself. It's probably not gonna work out for you. I mean, there's always gonna be those stories on Reddit of the guy who made a ton of money in this one stock. It's most likely not gonna happen to you, and really the opposite tends to happen a lot more often, where people just lose all their cash trying to hit it big like that guy on Reddit. But if you do want to play around in weed stocks and you're honest with yourself because you know it's more like gambling than investing, then that's okay too. Because the real danger here isn't gambling. It's fooling yourself into thinking that you're investing when you're actually gambling. So just be honest with yourself and you'll be okay. Now, if you like this video and want to see more, then make sure you subscribe to this channel and hit that bell for notifications of new videos. We publish about 3 a week, all market and business related. So subscribe and I'll see you in the next video. And in the meantime, stay fallible out there. Bye.